Yo, first thing I want to say, shout out to my brother WACK100. Thank you for giving me my flowers. You know what I'm saying? And like you always do. You know what I'm saying? Unlike others, but we'll get into all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all seen me out here for years. This whole industry, the whole New York City, all of y'all. All y'all see me out here grinding. Y'all see me back from Bang Bang Boogie. Go to jail, get indicted, get locked up, go sit on Rikers Island 4 years, come home, go to trial, never complain. So what I'm saying now is not a complaint. All I'm doing is stating facts. I'm not bitter. I'm good. Okay? I'm financially stable. I'm good. So I just want y'all to understand, nothing I'm saying right now or about to say is coming from bitterness. I'm just about to give y'all facts. I've been grinding for years. My name is in all y'all offices. Funk Flex dropping bombs on my songs. K-Slave. I'm on all K-Slave records. I'm on the 50 Deep 100. Even before that, I'm on the radio. I'm buzzing. DJ Self showing love. I still got one of the hottest songs in the club, Roll Call. Still. Y'all, it's crazy that a West Coast cat gave me my flowers before y'all do in New York. I'm talking to the industry, man. I'm talking to all y'all in the industry. Y'all don't give me my flowers. Not many of y'all. Some do. Not many of y'all. Rest in peace to my big brother DMX. Always gave me my flowers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Swiss Beats. Give me my flowers. The whole Rough Rider family. Styles P. My heart. You know what I'm saying? My heart. Give me my flowers, my respect, my love. And a few others. But most of the industry, y'all don't give me my flowers. Y'all don't give me and my family my flowers. How about that? How about the publications out there? How about all the documentary people out there? In New York City, I'm talking about. My city. Me and my family. Me. My brother Dolla. My brother S1. Went to trial in a crazy case. Didn't tell. Came home. Fuck S1 blue, but we holding it down. My cousin Mendici. My real blood cousin. Now that's my brother. More than my cousin. My cousin Sack. My cousin Pone. We out here in this industry. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we one of the realest families from this city. Facts. Realest families in this city, in New York City, not just the Bronx, not just Harlem. Y'all give the flowers to the frauds. And it's crazy that it take a West Coast cat to give me my flowers before some of my friends in the industry. So, at the end of the day, I also, even when it comes to Hassan Campbell, I gotta shout out Hassan Campbell because I know he posts crazy content, like he beefs with a lot of people. Him even had quarrels at one time. We settled our differences. We spoke like men. But the man been giving me my flowers before I even met him. Been bigging me up before I even knew who he was. I didn't have no idea about his platform. You know, back in like 2017, I had no idea about his platform until the Jay Prince situation. And we're going to get into that in a second. But I had no idea about Hassan Campbell. I didn't know who he was, nothing. But he was giving me my flowers, and people keep sending me his videos. And I was like, I hit him in the DM like, yo, I appreciate it, fam. But then I started to see, you know, he was going that Sex Money Pistol Pete, and I had to fall back because I'm attached to that. But we settled our differences with that. At the end of the day, we spoke like men. But he was giving me my flowers before some of my friends. When Hot 97 wasn't playing my music because of Hip Hop Police, he spoke up. Ain't nobody else in the industry spoke up. Nobody. Nobody. My whole family been putting it in. Me, Medici, Sack, Pone, my brother Reem, rest in peace, Dolla, S1. We've been out here putting it in these streets. In the music industry. On a positive note. I came home promoting veganism. I came home positive. Y'all still didn't show me no love. Y'all still won't. Even after this, y'all won't. Now, let's go to the Jay Prince situation. Shout out to the big homie Jay Prince. I did something that could have been a potential war. I stopped a potential war from happening. Shout out to my bro, KT. My brother. You know what I mean? Always there for me. You know, in any moment. He was there with me the whole way. We stopped a potential war from happening between coasts. Jay Prince tagged a lot of people. He tagged a lot of people. I could have sat in my house in Atlanta and Said, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this. But I spoke up and I said, let me go get this chain and do the right thing. And gave it back. You would think that some of my friends in the industry would be like, yo, that's a positive thing, Hoke. Boy, I made TMZ with that. I was on TMZ. You would think that they would be happy for me, be like, yo, that was a positive thing, bro. Boom, 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 and post that up. You would think that. You would think that people in the industry, especially people that he tagged, you would think that they will reach out and be like, yo, that was some real shit you did, bro. I see you doing your music thing. Let's get a track in. Because at the end of the day, I was the least popular person in the music industry. The most popular in the street. Niggas know what it is. But I was the least popular person in the music industry that he tagged. So everybody that he tagged had a bigger platform than me in the music industry. You would think niggas would be like, yo, Hope, I got Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats definitely reached. I'm not talking about Swiss. I already shouted out Swiss, said Rough Rider fam. You know what I mean? With the exception of Swiss Beats, and I want to say French too, because, you know, French, you know, help orchestrate the whole situation and giving back the chain. So I'm going to exclude French Montana too, but let's just talk about the New York industry, period. Ain't show me no love after that situation. No love. No love. You think niggas will help me jump on a record to help my career go somewhere or to do something? Niggas ain't reach out and do nothing. I'm not bitter. Did I complain before? No. I didn't complain before because I'm like, I'm a street nigga. I'm like, oh, it is what it is. This regular shit to me, really, though. But I'm not stupid at the same time. Because I know y'all going to jump in here and say, oh, you sound bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm not bad. I'm just being honest. This is, honesty is not bitterness. This is honest. Niggas ain't show me. Niggas don't fuck with Hoke. Niggas don't show me love. Niggas don't try to help me with my career. Niggas try to help me in nothing positive I do. I'm selling green juices. Niggas never bought a green juice. Niggas never bought CMOS. Niggas never promoted my CMOS business. Niggas never promoted my juice business. Let's go outside of music. Because for some reason, y'all act funny when it comes to music. Like, y'all act gay when it comes to music. Like, y'all can't jump on a verse. Or y'all can't. When I'm down south, I get more love in Atlanta. I'm in the studios in Atlanta. Everybody fuck with me. Like, I mean, like it's love. Y'all niggas act like weird y'all act weird when it comes to this music industry in New York. And this is just facts. So I definitely wanted to get that out the way before I jump into WACK and Tekashi situation. I wanted to get that out the way because, yo, yeah, bigger, yeah, good looking WACK. Appreciate you for recognizing my greatness. I appreciate you. Because these niggas not. None of y'all not. Anyway, let me talk about that situation. At the end of the day, do I agree with it? I'm getting a lot of people here. Yo, you agree with this? You agree with this? Whether I agree with it or not doesn't even matter. I'm going to tell you what Hocus would do. See, I'm more on the side now, like, or even like when I spoke about the Troy Ave situation, I just be like, if I don't like, so I be reactive. I'm more thinking now, sitting back. Let me tell you what Hocus would have do. I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did the interview with him. Shout to Roll Murder. Roll Murder is in that case. That's my bro. Me and Roll Murder, same house, Rikers Island, when I was fighting for my life. Like, all the G's was, I know everybody. G's came through Rikers Island. Shout to Nuke. That's the bro. He told on some official homies, Mel Matrix. These are some official homies from New York. Whether they made mistakes in dealing with him or however y'all feel about what they did in dealing with him, y'all gotta remember, I'm a homie from New York. I know them as being the official homies from New York. However people do whatever they do within their set, that's their business. That's not my set. But I know them as official homies from New York. And I know some of them personally. It would be total disrespect for Hocus to do an interview with Tekashi 6ix9ine. It would just be, and I'm from New York. I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't let them air. Like, I'm gonna get into how I feel about Tekashi a little later. But, I wouldn't do it personally. Now, as far as WACK doing it, I mean, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, right? But like Wack said, like if Wack would have asked me, yo, you think I should go interview this nigga? I'd be like, hell no, Wack. Like, you know, I'm not big bro. Like that nigga, man, yeah, fuck that nigga. But Wack gonna do what he want anyway. And Wack has his reasons why. And I'm not gonna, I sat back and I listened to his reason. And I'm not gonna call him a sucker for doing that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not. I'm not gonna call him a sucker for doing that. Like, that's, like, he got his reasons. I'm gonna say this. Somebody needed to talk to 6ix9ine. Now, I was getting to how I feel about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine should be doing what I'm doing. Guns down like fuck. 6ix9ine, if you hear this, hopefully you do. This is what you should be doing. You should have came home. You would have had more support, not from the gangsters, but from people, period. If you would have came home and be like, yo, and just be like, yo, look, I got caught up in a life I was not ready for. So I snitched. I didn't want to do the rest of my life in jail or 15, 20 years in jail. I couldn't handle that lifestyle. I thought I could and I couldn't. And now my message to these kids is don't do what I did. But instead, you out here antagonizing people that you put in jail. You out here antagonizing dead people. Like you antagonizing King Von, man. I love King Von music. I was a fan of King Von before he died. Like, I didn't like that. That was very distasteful. You know what I mean? Everybody that died from Lil Durk team, you want to troll him? That's not what's up, bro. That's not what's up. 6ix9ine, you don't do that. Because you're not even gangster. Like, you not, and that's what Wack is trying to tell you. You're not that guy. Like, what are you doing? Like, even if Lil Durk could do something to you, he wouldn't because he know he going to go to jail for the rest of his life. Because you're a federal informant. Somebody need to tell him that. And if that's the message Wack wanted to tell him, I'm not mad at him. He needs somebody to tell him that. And if that's what Wack wanted to go over there and tell him, I can't be mad at him for telling him that. And we'll see the interview. You know, Akon embraced him on some, like, agreed with everything he did. I was like, whoa. You know what I mean? Locked Up was one of my favorite. When I would hear that when I was locked up, man, that was my favorite ish. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man. Like I said, somebody needed to tell 6ix9ine that. Free all the bros. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying that somebody needed to tell him that. And if WACK100 went over there and broke that down to him, I ain't mad at him for that. I ain't mad at him for that. I ain't mad at him for that. And I'm going to salute Wack like he salute me. I don't care. I don't care what y'all think, really, because none of y'all in this, especially New York, y'all don't, like, what am I getting out of pleasing y'all? Like, standing up for y'all cause, and y'all don't stand up for my cause. And my cause right now is guns down, life up. All of y'all follow me and y'all watching what I'm doing. WACK100 shouted it out before all of y'all. I mean, in fact, y'all probably never would have shouted it out. Salute, Wack. I appreciate you for your support. As far as that situation with him and 6ix9ine, it's yet to be seen. Let's watch the interview. You know what I mean? At this day and age, I'm learning to be more, you know, sit back and analyze things before I'm so reactive. I wouldn't have did it, and I do not agree with anybody giving 6ix9ine a platform. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't agree with that. I don't think he deserved a platform because of the way he came. He be trolling. If his message was different, then I'd be like, yo, fuck it. At least he's trying to change these kids' life around. So let them give him the platform. I wouldn't give it to him, but let them give it to him. But his message ain't that. His message is very disrespectful. And for that alone, 6ix9ine, like, I could never rock. I could never, you know, embrace dude. I would have never embraced him anyway, but I could never think of him in a positive light. But you still got time to change, youngin'. You still got time to change and show these kids all that trolling you doing ain't worth it. Because they think that shit is cool and it's not. And academics, stop helping promote it. So, you know, again, shout out to my brother Wack. That's what I got to say about this. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about it. Facts.